Hello, good evening, beautiful ladies and gentlemen. Once again, I am back after a heavy schedule of examination and other duties. Let me talk to you for some times regarding students after exam. What do they feel? How they are excited and how they are going home, uh, with what excitement and expectation they reach home. Now, I would like to say one word that, you know, before the examination or before the commencement of the exam, there are so many people coming forward and motivate the students. They put forward so many motivational points, thoughts in their mind so that students keep up their uh, energy and their interest, enthusiasm to write their examination to their best level. But after the examinations, if we don't think about the students, how they feel about it. This is a very interesting dichotomy here. How students feel before the exam and how we encourage and support 100% for students' achievement, and then leaving them free after the exam. We don't even know what they are feeling, how they are feeling, and we don't even ask how did they write their exam. We don't even ask whether they have really felt good or they have really felt disappointed. They feel that they have done something and they go home. And we go through their answer scripts and we feel, oh, they have done something and that is good enough. But I was thinking to make kind of a study about students' feeling, how students are feeling after having written their exam and they reach home, how they are feeling, and what could be the next excitement and the next motivation for them. So, today we will see students are going home sadly, happily, disappointed. Some feel that they have not written well, some feel that they have written well, some feel that they are scolded by their teacher for looking here, looking there. So many feelings are involved at the end of one term examinations, and readily they go home. They may not even talking to their friends. Students who did badly, they may not even talk. They go isolated. But we need to remember at this moment one thing in our life. We should ask them, how did they feel? How did they do? And the next step should be, we have to motivate them for a good excitement. Sometimes the excitement will be depending upon the way that they have done their exam. Nevertheless, it is our duty or it is our moral obligation to call them and say, okay, don't worry about your exam. The grades don't show your worth. Your worth is seen by or determined by your character, your effort, your untiring work, and your enthusiasm to go forward. So, we need to call them nearby and say a word of encouragement to have no worry. And also, we need to keep them excited. See, they are going to be excited. What is that excitement? Is their excitement is how their result will be, what kind of result they will be getting. So they will be always thinking, when will be the result day, how will be the result, what will be my grade. There are thousands of feelings going through their mind. And when they get a good grade, what will be their parents' reaction? Suppose if they get a bad rank or a very low grade, how their parents are going to react? They have a lot of excitement, they have a lot of fears, they have a lot of mixed feeling going through their mind. That we don't see. We need to see that part. And even more than that, and we need to go. Suppose they completed one exam or one standard exam. Let's say class 10 examination is over, and now they are going home and they are awaiting in excitement their result, the effect, the result of their hard work, etc. But we need to put forward before them what is going to come after the exam result, that is their plus 1 and plus 2 and their career level path straightening and running through their path, looking for their path. We need to hold them at this moment about their future life. So that will be one of the ways to keep their excitement very high, at the same time with a high motivation. So I would say teachers should go with the excitement with the high motivation. So how can we give that excitement with the high motivation? Only through our encouragement for their future studies and also future life. So suppose the student is studying in class 10, talk about class 11, talk about class 12. So the stress will be reduced a little bit. Their disappointment, that stressful feeling will come down. Okay, now it is not that grade that matters, it is not the high result that matters, but looking forward with motivation, great excitement, with a higher achievement. So these are the ways we can think about motivating students after examination. So I would say that everybody who looks at students with from different angles, different point of view, must know that they have to look at the student with the excitement, with high motivation. So we have to learn to motivate our students like this. And also we can also call them and tell them about their next step. Every step has got its own achievement. So we need to encourage them, we need to focus, we need to give them the next level of achievement. So their stress and the resentful feeling or disappointment, or what do we say, that they have not done well or they have done well, that kind of feelings will come down to a zero level and they will feel very happy. There are other ways we can sublimate the the outcome of their examination, and the result will be declared on a day, and before that they are having so much of fear, anxieties and worries, and so we need to replace this feeling with so many other ways. We can also make them to read novels, we can take them for a ride, we can take them for evening walk. There are so many ways we can sublimate and make kind of a feeling in them that they are more wanted than their result. Sometimes the parents will say, your result is good, so we are with you. Sometimes some parents are there, your result is bad, we are feeling very unhappy, we don't support you in your studies. There are people like that. We need to encourage this kind of students with our supportive words, positive words, which will create in them happiness, joy for the next step level of learning. Have a nice day. Thank you.